What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Diamond Owl Studios, the #1 place for music reactions. I'm Paper Chase.
And it's the one and only Diamond Don Juan.
What's going on, Don? What are we reacting to today, bro?
So today we are reacting to Murray Head. So I honestly have no idea who this band is. I've never heard this song. You know, and sometimes that can be a bit of a challenge to find an artist that neither one of us have, heard or heard about. I think I was just scrolling through the suggestions when we were doing some classics yesterday, and this song popped up, and I was like, what is this?
Yeah, I've never
It had a bunch
heard
of views. And once again, I was just taken aback because I played just like a snippet of it to see if I recognized it. Did not recognize it. Have no idea where the group's from, what the song is about. So this is a total mystery. If you know about this group, then you can let us know in the comments, but we're about to dive in blind.
Awesome. So this is Murray Head. What's the song called? Bangkok Chess?
One night in Bangkok from Chess. Like everything about this is it's bizarre to me.
Exactly. And it's screaming, watch me, watch me, watch me. You know?
It's like Murray Head. What kind of band?
He loves Bangkok, by the way. That's where he met his lady boy.
One Night in Bangkok, just the song title. Like it seems like we're about to go on a journey.
Yeah, definitely. A journey through Bangkok.
Enough with your jokes.
That wasn't a joke, dude. I really would love to go to Bangkok. You've been to Bangkok, right? You've been to Thailand? Yeah. Yeah, and you had a good time, you said. Yeah, so.
Bangkok was my least favorite, though, to be completely honest. And maybe if we would have spent more time there and like explored some of the highlights of the city, but I really like the countryside.
Yeah.
I'm more of like the one thing that I really wanted to do, this is going to sound totally kind of weird, but there was like a tribe that you could go stay with that like lived in huts and still lived like kind of a primitive lifestyle. And we were, I forget what town we're in. Doesn't matter. Chiang Mai, maybe. And I was looking at this brochure and I missed it by like a day where I could have gone. And it was like when we had some downtime.
Damn.
We had everything like planned. And I was like, oh shit, I could go and, sleep in a hut and
that'd be pretty cool.
Primitive for a couple days.
Well, you know what? Let's see what Murray Head decided to do with their one night in Bangkok.
Yeah, exactly. All right, here we go, folks.
Setting in the city, don't know what the city is getting. The creme de la creme of the chess world in a show with everything but Yul Brynner. Time flies, doesn't seem a minute since the Tyrolean spa had the chess bars in it. All change, don't you know that when you play at this level, there's no ordinary venue? It's Iceland, or the Philippines, or Hastings, or this place. One night in Bangkok. Crowded, polluted, thinking town. Get tired.
What the hell is happening, dude?
Apparently, his one night in Bangkok is going to be spent playing chess.
The chess turn. It's giving me like this Mortal Kombat meets Queen Gambit vibes of like this, this showdown, like chess. Whoever loses is gonna get,
I was thinking
poison dart shot into their neck or something.
I was thinking Bloodsport. Do you remember that movie?
Dude, I've actually heard. I've never watched that movie, but I've heard.
That's so funny because Bloodsport is literally a formulating piece of my childhood. Like
Yeah.
part of who I am is Bloodsport. I was like obsessed with Van Damme. Like, you know, I was doing like karate kicks and like.
I've heard about that movie a million times, but I've never seen
And
it.
it was like my dream to one day go fight in an underground kumite.
That'd be pretty
So
sweet.
yeah, you
See,
know.
I love Mortal Kombat was a big part of my childhood, you know.
But yeah, I get that. That's what I'm kind of getting as well. That it's like this like underground chess tournament.
Yeah, maybe like,
2 men enter, only 1 man leaves.
have you seen Balls of Fury?
Yeah.
Something like that,
Yeah.
you know, but with chess. All right.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
Get tired, you're talking to a tourist whose every move's among the purists. I get my kicks above the waistline, sunshine. One night in Bangkok makes the heart man.
That's wild. I get my kicks above the waistline, sunshine.
This is like the weirdest shit I
It's
ever
so
thought I
weird.
ever think we could have watched. Like, we need some lore at the end of this video. I need to know a little bit more about what inspired this song.
Yeah, and it's kind of wild too to think about, like, you know, this is like from the 80s and Thailand still had that reputation back in the 80s, you know, of being a playground, if you know what I mean, for a certain type of person. Hey, it wasn't my idea to go to Thailand. I'll just have you know.
I
It
would
was
love to
Black
go.
Pegasus's idea. That wasn't my first choice. I wanted to go to Vietnam.
I would love to go to Thailand.
I bet you would.
The food is delicious.
One night in Bangkok makes the heart man humble. Not much between despair and ecstasy. One night in Bangkok and the tough guys crumble. Can't be too careful with your company. I can feel the devil walking next to me. Cyan's gonna be the witness to the ultimate test of cerebral fitness. This grips me more than would a muddy old river or reclining Buddha. Thank God I'm only watching the game, controlling it. I don't see you guys rating the kind of mate I'm contemplating. I'd let you watch, I would invite you, but the queens we use would not excite you. So you better go back to your bars, your temples, your massage parlors. One night in Bangkok and the world's your oyster. The bars are temples, but the pearls ain't free. You'll find a god in every golden oyster. A little special little history. I can feel an angel sliding up to me. One night in Bangkok makes a hard man humble. Not much between despair and ecstasy. One night in Bangkok and the tough guys tumble. Can't be too careful with your company. I can feel the devil walking next to me.
Wow.
That
What
was
a-
something.
Yeah. What an interesting video and song in general.
It's crazy, like how much effort was put into that video. If you really, really think about it, especially
Yeah.
being from the '80s, like that was high production.
Yeah, and like the whole thing is like I wouldn't associate Thailand with chess to begin with.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
You know what I
know.
mean? Like I don't know if you're familiar with it, but there's a game that is played all over Asia called Go. And so it's like I think it's even older than chess. It's like 3,000 or 4,000 years old. And I actually used to play a lot of chess and I played Go as well. But that's like what I would think, you know, would be more predominant in Asian countries is Go.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, clearly it was an American artist who wrote it.
But
so,
like I know,
but
I'm just
what is
saying,
the?
like
Can I look? Do you care if I look this up real quick? Because I need answers
Okay.
now. I don't want to wait until
people answer in the comments.
we post and we have
Yeah.
to wait. You know,
Like weeks.
so what?
Sometimes we can be patient, but I feel you. Like I kind of want to know the lore behind the song as well, because again, it's like, you know, when I think of chess, I think of Russia. Not
yeah,
Thailand.
I don't know.
And
Let's see.
so flying to Thailand in the 80s to go play chess? Because that's part of the whole song, is he was kind of shitting on everybody that went there for the other forms of tourism. You know what I mean?
One Night in Bangkok isn't really about partying or tourism the way it first sounds. It's a character-driven song from the musical Chess, and Chess is the entire point. The song comes from the musical Chess by Benny Andersson and Bjorn Ulvaeus. Chess is set during the Cold War and uses international chess tournaments as a metaphor for global power, politics, and ideology.
Okay.
So it's,
Okay, so it's part of
he's
a
in Bangkok.
larger
What he's saying is he's in
play.
Bangkok for the World Chess Championship. The city is famous for nightlife, sex, tourism, temples, and culture, but he doesn't care about any of that. His mind is 100% on
locked
chess.
Yeah.
So, okay, we were like over-analyzed. It was like pretty simple, I feel like.
No, not really, because it's like, yeah, it was clear that, you know, the guy was like locked in for playing chess. But again, it's like, that's not a city that I would associate with.
Yeah, and if
with
we
chess.
didn't know
Like,
there was
again,
a
like
musical where this came
Moscow,
from.
like
it's
anywhere
what?
in like Russia, even other European countries I know are super like into chess. You know, I think the world chess champion is from Germany right now, maybe. What's his name? Anyways.
Oh, I know his name.
It
God.
starts with the M, right?
Not Maximus. No, it's like...
Yeah, it's something like that, I feel like. Okay, anyways, obviously our chess knowledge is not, you know, up to snuff. It's not up to par.
But that's okay. Hey, man, we have a good time on this channel. That was a fun video. That was a great watch. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was a very interesting, kind of left field and unexpected, especially because, you know, we had no idea that it was from like does it say like a play?
Musical,
A musical. I never even knew that there was a musical called Chess. Chess the musical.
I'm not too familiar with musicals.
Not something that I would ever think would be a musical, but here we are, learning, we're growing. If there's anything else that you want us to know about this, any lore behind it, you know, hit us up in the comments.
That's right. And hey, if you guys enjoyed this video as much as we did, make sure you guys drop a like, show some support to the channel. And if you want to join us on our journey of discovering wacky, zany stuff and having a freaking great time doing it, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Don't wait till later. Subscribe right now. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace!